Hi everybody, one of the questions I've been asked is how to use sniper rifles in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, and it's kind of a really valid question because the assault rifles and the SMGs are so good, especially the assault rifles, things like the M4 or the Kilo 141, or if you turn the FAL into the burst version, they're so good at range. Even like the LMGs, like with a PKM. I mean, the MG34 is brilliant, but it runs out of ammo too quick. The new Holger 26, they all offer you really good long-range accuracy. Without the sacrifice that you have to make with the sniper rifles, which is a slow reload speed. Obviously, if you go for the Dragunov, you've got a semi-automatic, so it's bang, bang, bang. You can hit people more, you hit people faster, but you don't always have that one-shot kill potential that you get from like the HDR and the X50, which are basically, I think it's one-shot kill from sort of the chest upwards, which is which is one of the most satisfying things you can do in Call of Duty or any other game, to be honest. The one-shot kill. That's why we all loved the one-shot kill shotguns, because just that bang and somebody's dead is just so cool. But the question is, how do you use them? Because lots of the maps are small, well, smallish. They don't have massive long lines of sight, and you put yourself at a severe advantage. And we've all seen the people on the back of maps of like Euphrates Bridge, and all they do is they just sit at the back with their snipers and they just fire like long-range shots through the bridge and to the bridge, trying to take people out. Now, I don't believe you should use sniper rifles like that. What I believe is, if you want to get the most out of sniper rifles, and this works especially well for ground war as well, you want to have a custom loadout, something like this. And what you want to do is, as your primary weapon, you have your sniper rifle. Now, which one you want is, it's up to you. I would definitely recommend, personally, I really enjoy using the HDR because I feel I get lots of one-shot kills with that, even though I'm not probably that accurate. I really like the sound it makes as well. And my one, how have I got it set up? I stick with the standard optic. I just enjoy it. I don't think you really need to change the zoom. The whole point of having a sniper rifle is it zooms in loads, so I love that. I've put the FTAC Stalker stock on it because that gives you better aim down sight speed, and the way that Call of Duty controls the viability of sniper rifles is really through that aim down sight speed, the fact that they are so slow. And then I use the recon perk. Again, I'm aiming at people hopefully at fairly long range, so the ability to be able to see their name tags before they can see me is good. And that's how I run it, and I love this gun. I really love it in the role that it plays, and that role basically is to go with my favourite assault rifle, which is the M4. And I set up my M4 exactly the same way as I set it up when I'm using it by itself. I put the 1mm laser on for hip fire accuracy. I put, now this is quite unusual, I put the 3.5 times optic on it. I know lots of people think you're mad for doing that, but I do that. A sleight of hand for fast reload, stipple grip tape for sprint out time and aim down sight speed, and the Merc foregrip for excellent recoil control and more hip fire accuracy. And the reason why that I can use these guns this way is because, of course, I sacrifice EOD, which is my ability to be more resistant to explosive, for overkill. And overkill enables you to carry two primary weapons at once. Perk 2, Ghost again, so UAVs can't see you, and battle hardened, so I don't get stunned quite as often. But as far as the third perk goes, you could definitely swap that for something like shrapnel, especially if you're playing objective-based game mode, so you can put down mines or claymores on objectives. It's that sort of thing. My lethal Semtex, tactical smoke grenade, normal stuff that I go with. Kill streaks. At the moment, I'm running UAV, cluster strike, and sentry gun, the auto sentry gun, but normally I'd always recommend you include the care package because you never know what you might get. And then and so the idea of this this loadout is the idea that most of the time you're running around with your secondary equipped and engaging enemies that way, but as soon as you get the opportunity to have a long line of sight where you can bring the sniper rifle into action where it's very, very strong, which is that one-shot kill potential, then you get it out and you have some fun. And for me, that's what this is all about. It's about running around, playing in the way that you normally play, but having that sniper rifle there to really have some fun and take people down in one shot. Now, the gameplay that I'm going to show you next is actually just domination on Gunrunner, but this setup works very, very well in gunfight, and especially on something like Farmlands, or is it Krovnik Farmlands, or Karst Quarry, or the Port of Verdansk. Not so. I suppose it probably does work fine on Tavors District as well, but obviously in those modes you do have very long lines of sight a lot of the time, and having a sniper there is very, very useful. But then you've got your assault rifle for those close quarters encounters. But again, the gameplay I'm going to show you is just is Gunrunner. I do kind of okay. I have a good KD ratio into it. I'm playing the objective. I mostly end up defending the B flag all of the time, and I get a fair number of kills with the M4 and a fair number of kills with the HDR as well. But anyway, I'll run that now. So that's my little bit of advice about how to use sniper rifles. Use them in conjunction with your favourite AR or favourite SMG using the Overkill perk. Anyway, that's enough from me. Put your comments in the comment section down below. Hit like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more of the same. Here comes the gameplay footage, and I'll see you again soon.
advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Taking control.
Scan for targets.
UAV entering the AO.
Allied cluster strike. Got two objectives. Lock it down.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Enemy at the minecart.
Losing B. Charlie, go. Friendly VTOL on station for up. We're on Bravo.